Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, and welcome there, dear sister, Twin Flame Goddess. Yes. Oh, here we are, Twin Flame Tuesday. I'm actually doing this the night before, and it feels right on time. You know, Sunday didn't get here until Sunday afternoon, and I normally publish that Saturday evening. And you know, things are flowing so much better. They're feeling so much better. And that's what happens, Goddess, when we let go. I've taken a bit of a step back and am just kind of coasting the next couple weeks until my roommate moves out. And I am back in the environment that is best for me. Having really, I knew, but it had been a while. And apparently I needed to clarify and solidify that Rochelle is not roommate compatible. I'm just not. It doesn't matter who it is. And, you know, she actually broke a record being here almost an entire year. That's a long time ago that I had someone live with me that long. You know, so, but everything happens for a reason, right? Because we have something that we need to learn, or some things. It's definitely been a lot of things that I have learned over this last year, is obviously about myself and, you know, my own growth and my own journey. My name is Rochelle Richard. Welcome to Twin Flame Tuesday for this week. And I guide you into and through finding your power in every moment, all along that which is your twin flame self-love empowerment journey, Goddess. Trust me, that's what a twin flame journey is. It is a self-love empowerment journey. And so it is our responsibility to, well, step into our power through learning to love that which is our self. That means to really dive deep and do that work and look at yourself. Take responsibility for the choices that you made so that you can actually take responsibility for the lessons that you've learned as well. You know, we tend to want to beat ourselves up. I know. We want to work so hard at controlling every little thing in our environment and operating from such a deep space of fear and lack. But when we let go, we can see the shifts we need to make, and then we make some shifts, and then we let go some more, and we see more shifts to make, and it's just this beautiful, perpetual going and growing journey that is the self-love empowerment journey. Oh my goodness. Well, here we are, you know. Have compassion with yourself. Ooh, I just magnetized my bracelet here to my little mic. Be kind with yourself, Goddess. This is definitely a theme right now. It is truly to acknowledge for yourself how far you've come, how strong you are. You're the only one that actually blinds yourself, that pulls that mask over your face. That's you choosing to give away your power. But you can remove it. You can remove it and allow yourself to see how far you've come, how strong you are, how powerful you are. You've got to let yourself see that. No one else can show it to you. It's inside you. There are those of us that can guide you through unlocking the box that you've stashed it away in and hidden it from yourself. But when you realize that you're the one that's had the power the whole time, it can be challenging to look at yourself and take that responsibility for the choices that you've made. But you know, in taking responsibility, that is giving you the ability to respond to your entire situation and how you respond to it. Rather than let the outside world trigger you, you find that place of peace inside you. Because you've been practicing being gentle and seeing the strength and the love inside yourself. And acknowledging that you can only choose for yourself and others must choose for themselves. And therefore we hold space for each and every soul that makes the decision that it makes on this journey here, just as you are to be honored for every decision that you make that is best for you, dear Goddess, because you have a very unique journey. And you've got to find the courage to rise into your power and create for yourself a life of thriving. The only one who ever keeps you away from the life that you desire and you fucking deserve, I'm just gonna say, sister, is you. You. And I say this for me too. Moi. Oui, oui. Okay, I don't do French. I just, wanted to do that. And in doing this, in finding that courage, you've got to honor yourself. You've got to honor your space. I've heard some things about the synthetic experiment that is happening, which a large number are voluntarily. I'm a more natural path individual. And not my thing. However, I'm definitely hearing the energetic point of attraction of that is such that I personally am choosing to really crack down on these boundaries once my roommate moves out, and I have come to really truly recognize how I need to honor my personal space being not roommate compatible, and really have those boundaries with myself to not let someone else move in just because they're nice and sweet and they pay rent. It's recognizing that you're supported, Goddess, that I'm supported, we're all supported. Whatever happens, however this unfolds, you're responsible to you. Because you only have power over you. That's what's so twisted right now, is the false narrative, the illusion that you have any power over someone else, while at the same time you're being asked to give your power away. It's so baffling, but I can see this because, dear Goddess, I know that place. I know that place of giving my power away for so long. But that is why I'm here to tell you, sweet sister, that no matter what areas of your life that you have given your power away, you still have that power inside you. Find that courage. It's in you. It's really in you. And there are those of us like myself who are here, who have been where you are, who understand that space where you want to beat yourself up for some of the choices that you've made. That's okay. I get it. But when you can shift that story, find the courage to do what's best for you no matter what. And if that means to change how you look at things, then change how you look at things. Just like Dr. Wayne Dyer said, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. You choose the meaning that you give to your experience. And the only way that you truly ever tend to experience another perspective is through, another individual. That's why coaches and mentors and guides and intuitives are so powerful along this journey. Yet at the same time, it's most important to recognize, to find that courage and trust in your own knowing. That no matter what mistakes or choices you made, they were always the right choice for you in that moment. So, don't wallow in that space. Don't beat yourself up. Instead, Goddess, you have the power to feel good anytime you choose. You are the catalyst. So are you going to choose to focus on the mistakes you've made, the choices that you've made that were, less than stellar, you might say? I mean, I feel you. Remember, former pimped out, drug addicted prostitute. Yeah. Chasing boys when I was in high school, but I was looking for love truly in all the wrong places. I had to find it and cultivate it inside myself. And that until I did, I was going to be making choices that were showing me that I needed to. So now I know that I have the power, right? I get to choose what I give my attention to. Dear Goddess, you get to choose. So why not choose to focus on something that feels good? Why not choose to focus on things that excite you, that increase your energy levels, that really raise your vibration? Because as you increase your energy levels, as you do what feels good, your vibration rises. And as such, so does that of the collective. And right now, that's why you're here, Goddess. As a twin flame, that's why you're here. You volunteered for this fucking mission, man. Source, Gaia, all those which said, Earth needs our help. Humans, oh boy. Oh, it's time to go clean out the swamp of the universe. And you said, put me in, coach. You are chosen. You are chosen. How does that feel, Goddess? You were chosen for this mission. You volunteered and you were chosen. Does that not feel a little fucking exciting? Huh? And that the gifts inside you, the things that you're passionate about, the things that you love, like I love poetry and I love, creating things. I like oh man. I might like a little too much sugar. I'm actually recognizing that I might have, I need to be checking in with my health a little more because my body's starting to tell me some things. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm here for this mission. And instead of being sidetracked by things that are unhealthy, whether it's through food or through habits that distract you from what excites you, that weigh you down because they feel burdensome. It's going, wait a minute, is this activity, is this thought, is this belief, is any of this shit benefiting me? Is it aligning me with what I desire? Does this feel good? Does it excite me? You gotta self-regulate, dear Goddess. You do have power over you. You just have to take responsibility for it. It's that simple. I mean, you choose, right? Oof. And right now, it is time to just take that step back. Even I, as I've said, have been totally feeling this space. I put my marketing team, I said 4 weeks, give me up to 4 weeks so I can ride the waves of realizing what I had created in my life and how I had revisited pretty much an old version of myself. I mean, I used to do this years ago, as I said. And then I would realize so much quicker that I require my own space and my bubble. I am just that sensitive, and I feel a lot of that for myself has to do with growing up in a very crowded home. I was prepubescent, and my sister was terrible twos, and we had to share a bedroom. Oh, I did not sleep very well, and then I was suicidal by the time I was 12. By the time I was 12, I was definitely, yeah. So, right now, as we are really truly coming back home to ourselves, that requires time with yourself. by yourself, to yourself. Honor yourself, goddess. All right? Be kind. Be kind. Because the more you reconnect with you and that which is your power, the more you can see the expanded perspective that in the realm of possibility, all things are possible. And this means that regardless of how the world appears right now, this is temporary, this is transitional. This is temporary, this is transitional, goddess. And I say this because I need to hear this. This too shall pass. We came down here for this. You came down here for this. Humanity, Earth is graduating. Not everybody is going to graduate. And I am so grateful that I experienced such a broad experience in this world, that all the wisdom that I know on how to rise and thrive into your motherfucking power, I learned firsthand. Firsthand. There was no book that taught me what I know. And then I've definitely learned from other gurus and mentors like law of attraction, twin flame stuff. Oh yes. That's what we do. We learn, grow, expand, and ascend. And as we do this, dear goddess, as we learn, grow, expand, and ascend, that means that the realm of possibility grows exponentially. So why would you sit there and be, oh, it's not going to work out, I can't be with him right now, oh, the world's all shut down, the world's done, it's the end of the world, it's the apocalypse. Okay, we could definitely agree with that. However, don't focus on that. You knew. Listen, sister, you may not realize consciously, but you knew what the fuck you was signing up for. And I'm saying this because I need to hear this too. This is why you're here. To be you, to be the loving being that you are. That soul that illuminates the darkness for those around you, to say, it's okay, it's always darkest before the dawn. It's always darkest before the dawn, because it is. It is, goddess. And you are that light in the dark for those around you. So take more time for yourself. Replenish your power, your energy. Because this battle has only just begun. And there's been a lot of exhaustion in the community lately, because there's so much astral work being done as well. And that's why it is all the more important to really, really, really be kind with yourself, to not beat yourself up when you spill something, you drop and something breaks, you're late, oh damn it, a fender bender, whatever. It's temporary. You've survived worse shit. I bet. I know I have. Okay, I got a fun little bug here that's just flying around, wants to have his momentito. All right? Find your courage. Find your brave. Oh, there we go, right there, number 902. Number 902, number 902, number 902. Find your brave, goddess. Find your brave. That was inspired by one of the FELV babies, and that's feline leukemia virus kittens that I had fostered He also had made it to, I believe, about 10 months as well as my special brat pack. And he was so timid towards the others, but Jeremiah Jack, Carissa May, and Michael Garth, they were just like, oh my God, we got a new brother. Like, please, 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 let me play with him, Mom. Let me play with him, Mom. Let me at him. But I had to keep little Obie Love, little Oliver Bruce, in my room. He was just so nervous, and he was in there for 4 nights and 5 days. And I had to just keep reassuring him, find your brave, baby, find your brave. Find your brave. The world isn't that scary. There's a lot of love in this world. You just gotta let it in. So find your brave, goddess. There's a lot of love in this world. You just gotta let yourself see it and let that shit in. Because you are creating heaven on earth. It is happening. You are a lighthouse of love, a beacon illuminating the darkness that has plagued this planet for millennia. We are here to liberate souls, humanity, from, yes, very much, the slavery, the prison that it's been placed in, where free will is an illusion, as fear manipulates choices that the masses make. It's mind-blowing. Everybody stands in their own power and honors that which is life. And in turn, when we honor each our own lives, we honor the lives of others. This is heaven on earth, where life is love and love is life, because it is. And you're part of this. You're part of this, goddess. So find your brave. Find your brave. It's inside you. Leap. Oh my goodness, right now. Oh my goodness. Like, find your brave. Make that leap, goddess. The courage inside you. It's always been there. You've just been taught to be afraid of it. No more. No more. It is time to liberate yourself. Let's see. Perhaps maybe one more, or, I'm honestly, as new earth arises out of the ashes of the old that is crumbling beneath us and all around us, so too must you let go of that which you are holding on so tightly. But it's dissolving to dust in your hands, goddess. You already know what and who cannot go with you. You are a butterfly rising with the new earth, and there will be so many caterpillars that will never choose to go into their cocoon. And you must be okay with that. You must honor their choice. So let go of the belief that you can save everybody, that you're here to save everybody. In truth, you are here to save yourself. You are here to learn how to truly love yourself, because that is how you save yourself. You be love, because that is who you are. That's what you are. And you let others be who and what they are. So let go of trying to control things you have no power over, because you are here for your transformation. Because as you transform, you contribute to the transformation of the collective. Your transformation is a mirror, is a catalyst. Because again, not all are choosing to transform. Not all are choosing to go into this cocoon and come out a butterfly. This is the great emergence, where all the fluttering wings of all the millions of butterflies lift up this new earth from the recesses of this abyss that it's been in for far too long. We are releasing what no longer serves us, both individually and collectively. You will transform, Goddess. You will transform. You're on my channel. You're watching this video. I promise you, there is no turning back. And I assure you that the more you resist, well, the more that struggle and pain and suffering is going to persist. So that said, find your brave, Goddess. And ask for help. I know what that's like to actually, that hyper independence where, because it's a thing where you have grown up to be so dependent on yourself that you literally believe and subconsciously take action in a way where you have to do everything yourself. Stop that. You can only see the world from the perspective that you've experienced it, meaning you don't let anything else in to get a different outcome. I don't know where I'd be without coaches and mentors. I'm telling you what, let me tell you. That said, dear Goddess, you can book a session with me at iamempowered.as.me. Again, that's iamempowered.as.me. And you can definitely learn more if you would like. There is a link that goes through it to empowermentexperiences.com. And oh, I believe here comes the train. Perfect timing, because I'm wrapping up for this Twin Flame Tuesday. Dear Goddess, when you do the work on you, you influence your twin. And this is why, for me, I know my mission is to serve and support twin flame goddesses rising and thriving into their power. Because I know that as I support you into rising into your power, your divine counterpart is rising and thriving into his, as is the collective, bit by bit. So, dear Goddess, let go. All right? Take some time for yourself. Find the courage. Find your brave to really give yourself what you need. Because you came here for a pretty big fucking mission. You were chosen. You volunteered and you were chosen. Remember that, Goddess. You're fully supported, so find your brave and jump in whatever direction feels amazing. Whatever direction excites you. That said, dear Goddess, book your session at, as I've said, iamempowered.as.me. Get more details at empowermentexperiences.com, and I will see you for Thankful to Thrive Thursday for sure. As I've said, I'm taking a little bit of, a little bit more ease and flow. I will for sure be publishing these 3 videos every week, but definitely, as I said, more surrendering. It is always my intention to publish every Twin Flame Tuesday and Thankful to Thrive Thursday at 7:17 a.m. and then Super Sign Sunday every Saturday evening at 7:17 p.m. Because once my roomie does move out, I am back to my sign-off Sundays where all devices get turned off and I'm not on anything for any reason. So, very excited for when that day comes. And that said, dear Goddess, I am here to remind you and guide you into you knowing for certain that the power is in your hands. Because, sweet sister, the power has always been inside you. Rochelle Richard with Empowerment Experiences, guiding you all along your healing twin flames, self-love, empowerment journey. Namaste.